There exists a hidden realm, beyond the porcelain thrones we know, where the mundane meets the bizarre. It is a place as deep as the pipes and as fleeting as a flush, a murky crossroads between cleanliness and chaos, reality and the absurd. It dwells in the echo of a drip, between the stall walls of dread and the cistern of curiosity. This is the realm of the unexpected. Welcome to Tales from the Toilet.
Hello, and welcome to Tales from the Toilet. We have a good one for you today, you freaks. The year was 1981. And a man named Rob Stallone was down on his luck. He was feeling stuck in the same old rut, until one day he came across a little shop, a shop that gave him what he needed. Rob's life would never be the same. Rob's life became insane. His life became a tale from the toilet.
Poor Rob was feeling hopeless and decided to go for a walk. He was feeling anxious to find an answer to his troubles. He suddenly came upon a shop that he'd never seen before called "We Have What You Need." He was very curious and went inside.
Hello there, I seen your sign outside. And I'm kind of curious to what that actually means. How would you know what I need?
Well, that is a good question, my friend. But the real question is, do you know what you need?
No, not really. I was hoping you could help me.
Yes, I can help you. Here, take this Hustler magazine and don't ask questions. Come back when you need something else. Remember, we have what you need.
Rob took the magazine and didn't ask questions. As Rob headed home, back to his apartment, he couldn't help but wonder why he was given this dirty magazine. But one day later, he found out.
Hello, Kathy. How are you? I was wondering if you would like to go to the park and have a picnic tomorrow.
I can't, Rob. I have to wash my cat all day tomorrow.
Oh, I understand. Maybe some other time.
Rob was disappointed, but he remembered the magazine he was given at the shop. He didn't get the girl, but he sure got that chicken. Rob went back to the little shop the very next day to see what other things he might need.
How did you know that I needed that magazine? It really did come in handy.
Because I know what you need. Now take this Coca-Cola from 1886. It has more kick than today's Coke. Don't ask questions. You will know when to drink.
Rob didn't ask any questions. He took the Coke and went home.
Listen up, Stallone. We need that report on Berkshire Hathaway by tomorrow morning. If you don't have that report in the morning, then don't report to work. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I will get to work right now. Right away, sir. Right away.
Rob was now on the clock, with little time to finish the report or be fired. Just before panic set in, he remembered the Coca-Cola from 1886 that the shopkeeper had given him. As you can probably guess, Rob had no trouble with finishing that report by the morning.
Damn it, Stallone. This is the best report I have ever seen and the fastest I've ever seen it done. I'm giving you a big fat raise.
Rob was delighted and felt pure happiness for the first time in many years. He wondered, what else could the little shop give him to continue his winning streak? As Rob walked back to the shop, he wondered what item he would get that would improve his life. The shopkeeper gave him a tool to open a locked car door if you lock your keys inside. And when Rob walked back to his car, he realized that he had accidentally locked his keys inside. Wow, the shopkeeper was right again. Rob was fascinated, but he wasn't overjoyed. He needed something more. He needed something thrilling. He thought about what the shopkeeper said when they first met.
But the real question is, do you know what you need?
Now Rob knew what he needed and was determined to have it.
You sure did come back all of a sudden. What can I help you with?
Yes, I know what I need. I need to have lots of money to make me happy. Money will end all of my problems.
Okay, but needing money and wanting money is very different. You must be careful on what you think you need.
Yes, I am very sure about it.
Okay, here is a horse from the racetrack. He will make you lots of money if you bet on him.
Rob took the tip from the shopkeeper and went down to the track to bet on the horse. And once again, the shopkeeper was right. Rob won $3,000. And keep in mind, $3,000 in 1981 is like $10,000 in today's money. Thanks for that, Joe Biden. Rob was happy he won. But $3,000 wasn't going to last forever. He needed some bigger winnings. He went back to the shop, and the shopkeeper gave him a stock tip on a little-known company called Bingo Electronics. Rob put all his winnings at the horse track on Bingo Electronics, and a few days later, the stock took off. It went from $1.20 to $16. Bam! He struck gold again. He got another stock tip from the shopkeeper and turned $40,000 into $2 million. Now Rob could be happy? Or could he? Rob had all the money he needed and lived life like a king. He painted the town and enjoyed the better things in life. But the novelty of being rich wore off after a few months, and he realized that it didn't make him happy. He was once again in a bad place in his life and began to drink more and more Coca-Cola from 1886. He tried calling Kathy again, but she gave him the same old story about having to wash her cat. Rob was now furious and wanted revenge on the world for making him unhappy. One night, Rob was getting jacked on Coke Classic and decided to take care of that cat that stood in the way of him and Kathy. Rob found that cat and took care of the cat problem forever. But he didn't see Kathy was there to witness the entire gruesome massacre. Rob acted in a blind rage, and he knew he had screwed up. He was going to get into some pretty deep trouble over this. He knew he needed to get back to the little shop before it closed. There might be something the shopkeeper had to fix this situation. Rob was desperate.
I need something to make my problems go away. I will pay or do anything. Just make my problems go away.
Are you sure you want to have no more problems in this world?
Yes, I am sure. I want my problems to go away as soon as possible.
Okay, I will take away your problems in this world. Now go to this address in Long Island at 112 Ocean Avenue, Amityville. Go inside house and get a rare painting for me. You will know the painting when you see. All of your problems in this world will be gone.
Rob was curious about this painting, but he didn't ask questions. He drove to the address that the shopkeeper gave him. Rob arrived at the address and was nervous about going in, but he knew that he had to. He needed all of his problems gone, and however this painting was going to help, so be it. When Rob seen the painting, he froze with fear, and then his problems were gone.
Now, his problems in this world are no more, because he is not in this world anymore. He now is in a different realm with new problems.
Oh my goodness, that was a good one. Rob got what he wanted in the end, but a new beginning in realms unknown he could not foresee. Until next time, my fiends, this was a tale from the toilet.